It's just a different sound that we get from the deer toes that you don't get from the rocks inside the turtles in the cans. And I like the sound of them, the way they go and the way they click and the music that comes out of them. They're kind of the center point of our songs and dances, are ladies that wear these shakers. I'm Jesse Lindsey. I'm here to show you how we make deer toes. We call them deer toe shakers that our ladies wear for our stomp dances. My uncle, he made the box turtles shakers, and I learned a lot from him. He was noted in Chickasaw Nation as a master artist. I can take with me the knowledge that I've learned from him and maybe share it with my family if anybody's interested in it. A long time ago, our people would go out hunting and we'd share the meat with our family. We'd use the hide for maybe drums, maybe clothing such as that, maybe moccasins. It wasn't just for the toes. We'd use all parts on the deer to help our tribe to survive. First thing you gotta have is the deer toes. There's some good ones in here and there's bad ones. All deer toes are different. You gotta pick through them and you gotta find the right one, so you gotta consider all that time you're putting in to find the right ones to lace up. It'd probably take probably 2 days to do one set. There's a little piece back here that's kind of triangular right here, and I usually put the hole through it. A long time ago, our ancestors would take some type of flint drill that they heated up a little bit to make the hole easier to go through. I always do it at the top. This is where I'll take my leather and go through this hole. Come through the bottom. I'll tie off and pull it back through here. As you see the pattern that I do, I'll make my holes in these patterns and continue on to the next row down here and all the way down. The way I do it, I usually take my punch, I'll put it through that hole where it's barely sticking out right here, and I'll take my scissor and just clip the top of it. Most ladies wear 200 to 250 on each leg. It's a process and it does take patience. You can tell in your quality of work how much time you put into it. And get them all done, the sound that they make. To me, it's very important to keep this tradition going in the deer toes, because we have a lot of young ones coming up, and we teach them these things, and they're the ones that continue to keep it going. When we do our dances, I feel like my ancestors are with me. It's who we are, so when I dance and I make these things that go through my hands for other people to see and give them a feeling of going back a long time ago to understand who we really were.